It's the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for Sunday, the 22nd of January. I'm Michael Groff. Unsettled conditions to remain here in the southwest for the next several days, but then we'll see a gradual decrease in clouds and precipitation chances by the middle part of the upcoming week. A very slow warming trend thereafter. So let's talk about it this morning. Mostly cloudy skies here in the valley at 11:15 a.m. 54 degrees currently at Sky Harbor. Dew point at 39. Relative humidity 57%. The winds are light. The barometer is steady. Temperatures across south central Arizona and here in the metro right now, most of us are in the upper 40s to middle 50s. Clouds moving in association with the next Pacific weather system. We'll see those increasing throughout the day and some showers coming in, especially across northern Arizona right now. There's some snow up toward Flagstaff and the Grand Canyon, Williams, and Holbrook, seeing some light snow. Rain below about 5,000 or 5,500 feet. We see a few showers west of the valley right now. More rain towards Southern California, the San Bernardino area, up toward Las Vegas. On the watch warning map, very active out here in the west. Plenty of winter storm warnings. You see a lot of wind advisories, high wind warnings today as well. That includes northern Arizona under a winter storm warning. Wind a big problem in parts of the south. Fog up north. Tornado watches in parts of Florida and Georgia. And accordingly, the convective outlook very active. First of all, there's a slight risk of severe weather today near San Jose. A marginal risk surrounding that for much of the central California coast. A high risk of severe weather. We don't see that too often for places like Tallahassee, Jacksonville, Savannah, Georgia today, with a moderate risk surrounding that from Tampa Bay, Clearwater over toward Orlando, and then north in parts of South Carolina around Charleston and near Atlanta today. And then the enhanced risk surrounds that zone. The slight risk away from there, and a marginal risk extends from near Biloxi, Mississippi, north and east towards southern Virginia. So what do those risk zones mean? We show you those all the time. Let's show you this graphic. The high risk area, of course, the best chance for widespread severe weather, particularly intense storms. Of course, tornadoes, the big threat, but all types of severe weather are possible, damaging straight line winds. The moderate risk still has widespread severe storms, with many of them being intense, and on, as you see there. As far as our weather, let's talk about it in more detail as we take a look at the models and break it down for us. Let's see what's happening out there as we look at the GFS, the 12Z run, valid at 5 o'clock Mountain Standard Time today. That storm system that came through here Friday, that's what's causing all the problems in parts of the southeast. Big low near Mississippi and Alabama. Our next storm system to affect us off the Pacific Northwest coast this afternoon. Clouds will be on the increase. A few showers possible later this afternoon here in the valley. Most of the activity, as we've been seeing through the day today, will stay up north with some snow around Flagstaff and the Grand Canyon. So if you're traveling on the I-40 corridor, be on the alert for that. Plenty of rain for Las Vegas down towards San Diego, Los Angeles, and some of that could be heavy. Most of it will hold off for the rest of today and tonight. By tomorrow, we'll have a cloudy day here in the valley. I think we have a slight chance of rain in the morning, a better chance of rain late in the day. But this storm doesn't appear to be overly intense. This is not going to be like the system that came through here Friday. Just sort of a showery day, not going to rain all day. Still going to be cool, though. Just like today, our highs tomorrow will be mainly in the mid to upper 50s. Pretty deep surface low west of about Medford, Oregon, but I think most of this energy is going to stay to the north of Arizona. This system kind of runs out of steam as it moves through the west. On Tuesday, that will move off to the east. Some lingering moisture around for a few showers still possible, but I wouldn't cancel any outdoor activities on Tuesday. We'll say partly sunny. Highs continuing in the mid to upper 50s. Wednesday, we'll watch for a decrease in clouds, maybe a few showers in the four corners, but I think we're mostly dry around the area. High temps still in the mid-50s, and Wednesday night is going to be a time where we'll have to start watching for the possibility of some frost here in the valley as some drier air will start to work in. Lows will get down into the 30s in many spots, maybe near 40 in the urban core, but I think most of us will be down in the 30s. And then on Thursday, we're mostly sunny. High temps still held in check, though, will be mainly in the mid to upper 50s. And again, Thursday night could be a chilly one. Although Friday looks like it could get interesting. Some wind as a trough begins to move by the Four Corners region with high pressure building out to the west. So some easterly winds could start to pick up and things could get a bit blustery Now, with those winds, I think temperatures overnight might be held up just a bit. It just depends on how that shakes out. We'll keep you updated on that. By Saturday, we're looking mostly sunny, and again, some energy to our south, and a low may start to cut off if the GFS verifies, but that's not going to affect us very much. The only thing it may do is continue some wind around here. Temperatures will be held in check slightly, highs getting back toward the low and middle 60s. This is a week from today, Sunday, January 29th. High pressure building off the west coast, a 588 ridge way out there, and a low cutting off to the south of Arizona. A little bit of a blocking pattern setting up. And if this verifies, looks like dry northerly flow would be in place. No real precipitation chances here. Anything would be well to our south over Mexico. And we look to stay with temperatures 65 to 70. This is Monday the 30th. And again, we're dry with high pressure off the west coast. And that cutoff low continuing to deepen to our south. And this is the end of the forecast period, Tuesday, January 31st, the last day of January, and looks like a big low to our south, but I don't think we're going to see any mischief from that as high pressure will remain to the north, and with high pressure over the Great Basin, you know what that means. Windy conditions could start to come in play if that low does indeed stay to our south. So we'll watch for that. And high temperatures may start to really moderate, especially along the Southern California coast and out toward the deserts of Southeast California. A little Santa Ana type situation could be setting up, so we'll watch for some very warm weather out that way. For us, highs getting up towards 70, maybe even exceeding 70 if that verifies. Temperatures off the GFS ensemble, cool for this week, but then temperatures getting back toward normal as we head out toward next weekend and beyond, and indications that February will start off very pleasant, very warm. And that's a look at the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for today. Our next video coming back here tomorrow morning. Thanks as always so much for watching. Have a great Sunday.